Hello, this is Rush22211, and this Windows 7 tutorial today, I will be showing you how to make Windows 7 look and feel a lot more like Microsoft Windows Vista. I've been getting a lot of complaints with my computer repair service that I've suggested a few new customers of mine to, move up to a new computer because actually, well, mind you, these are old folks, these are old customers, probably in their late 60s, early 60s, and they just have no idea how to work computers whatsoever. I've suggested them to buy new computers mainly because they gave me their old Dell desktops. They wanted me to, repair them. And they're quite old with small amounts of memory, no graphics card whatsoever. They're really old, still on DDR1, 32-bit operating system. And they wanted me to fix it. And I subscribed to them and I told them that the price for me to repair that computer would be the equal price of a brand new 64-bit computer, which would be a desktop or a laptop. So I subscribed them to get a brand new laptop, mainly because it's it's portable, it's easy to carry around, and you can use it in the comfort of anywhere in your home. And it's got Wi-Fi. That's the main reason why they wanted a laptop. So they got the laptop and everything, and mind you, these are two old folks. They brought them to me, and they told me that they just had no idea how to use Windows 7, just in period, just in general, mainly because of the operating system swap. They're moving, one operating system ahead into the future, and mainly they're really thrown off because of the new arrow effects, and mainly, the icon change and everything on the taskbar. And they wanted me to downgrade their Windows 7 operating system to an older operating system like Windows XP. So both of them wanted me to downgrade to XP from their computer. And mind you, these are brand new laptops, they're brand new Dell laptops, let alone, and they've got the brand new, the brand new series of Intel Core 2nd Gen i5 to i3 processors, and they're wanting me to downgrade to that old crappy operating system. It's, you can comment whatever you want, but Windows 7 will be the better buy, especially if you're on a brand new computer. You don't want to downgrade to XP, period. Certain computers are made for certain operating systems, and if you buy a brand new computer on the market, it will be made to run Windows 7, period. It's really not gonna, sure, Windows XP will, run faster than hell on a brand new computer, but, it was made for older computers back in the day, and eventually Windows XP will be outdated to the point to where you can't even use Windows XP server. So, today in this video, I will be showing you how to make it, look more like Windows Vista and feel a little bit more like it. Okay, the first step they were complaining to me about was that, the taskbar was relatively big and the icons were, an if. So to make it look more like Windows Vista or Windows XP, that is, you want to go into the taskbar and start menu properties by right-clicking on the taskbar and clicking properties. Then you want to left-click on use small icons, check it, and then in the taskbar buttons you want to click combine when taskbar is full. The main reason why I'm applying this option here is because in Windows XP and of course Windows Vista, well, actually Windows Vista actually succeeded in, was that the tabs that were down here on the start menu, the taskbar actually, say if you had multiple tabs open for one program, they would tend to organize themselves in a way in which it would make your taskbar relatively steady and tidy. So to apply that option in Windows 7, you just click apply and then OK. And obviously, as you can see, it's got the basic tabs, such as were used in Microsoft Windows Vista and XP. Let me just go into my dock here and then just fix its edge effect a little bit. Okay. If you're also wondering where I got this Rocket Dock, you can go to rocketdock.com and you can find it. I'll provide a link in the description to the Rocket Dock and some of the themes and modded icons I made for it. Because I know people will be asking me, and I know in previous tutorials people have asked me where I've gotten the Rocket Dock and some of the icons for it. So, no worry, I'll hook you up with that. And another thing, the next thing you want to do to make your Windows 7 look like Vista is you want to open up the browser of your choosing. I'll use Mozilla Firefox. Sorry if the computer is actually running a little bit laggy. It's because of this is the first time I'm ever using Cam Studio, and it's kind of a big program. So other than that, let's type in start button changer version 2.6. And then on the first link it will show you softpedia.com, download Windows 7 Start Changer. This is mainly for Windows 7. It might not work with Windows Vista. I'm really not sure. I think they do make one for Windows XP. I know they make a separate program. Okay, here in Softpedia you want to click download. let it connect for a second. And then when it says Windows 7 Start Button Changer Free Download, you want to click on the US Secure Mirror Download, and then just go through the process and everything, install it. And then once you actually get the program, you want to copy and paste the program into your documents. If anything, I would say just, make your own folder and then just copy and paste the file into your documents. After you have the program opened, I will locate my version of the software. You want to go. I actually made a previous tutorial on how to make Windows 7 look like XP, so I have my file saved there. You can go ahead and open up the program wherever you saved the icon to. You can always copy and paste it. Say if you ever do fuck up with the startup changer, you can always just go back to the original Explorer backup, which will restore your original start button. Okay, what you want to do is you want to go to get the original Vista start orb. Let's go. We want to type in DeviantArt, and then the first link it will say DeviantArt, where our latest application. You want to click on that, and then in the search bar for DeviantArt.com homepage, you want to go into Vista Start Orb, and then on the second column, second row, you will see one that says Vista Start Orb for W7, which is for Windows 7. You will see it, and then here you'll see the zip file download. Just click the zip file download, and then it will show you the zip file. Just click OK by Ozzy, and then it'll take a second to download. Scanning for viruses. Open the file itself, And then you will see two main icons here. Apparently the guy fucked up when he was making them, mainly because, he just screwed up on it somehow. But there really isn't nothing wrong with it. It's just, apparently he messed up on the position for it, but there's nothing wrong with both of them. I've tested them, and he really didn't change anything. He really screwed up on it. So, forget about the Vista fixed. If anything, I would just erase that for you. What you want to do is, let's multitask here. We want to go back into our documents where we had saved the program initially. I'm going to go back to where I had mine again. Sort of changer. Okay, and then if anything, you just copy and paste or drag that Vista icon here into your start orb changer file. I already have mine saved. Here's both of them, Vista and Vista fixed. There's no difference in them. Then we just want to open up the Windows. Actually, cancel that. Let's go into the start button changer software. And then let's select and change the start button. By default, you might not see any of these. You only have two right now, but I've downloaded these off of the DeviantArt website. You can always search, etc. But let's locate the file where you have them again. Just go into your documents and find it. But here's mine, so let's select Vista. It'll apply the option for a few seconds. It's loading it right now. Again, I apologize for the timeline. It's a little bit, tweaky here. It's mainly because of Cam Studio. It's a really shitty program. Okay, and as you can see, we have the original Vista Start Orb, and it looks a lot similar to Windows Vista because it is the same start orb that was used in Windows Vista. Final thing is I'm going to locate where I had my Windows Vista wallpaper. I copy and pasted it from my old Vista operating system. I have the original Vista background. It says background. You can always Google the original Vista background. I can provide a link in the description to the Vista background too, and we'll also provide a link to the direct website where you can find the start orb changer software. You can follow these steps too. Just go into this title bar, make sure it's set to 20%, and then make the color gray. Make it a little bit gray because Windows Vista's taskbar was a little gray. And then just go ahead and exit out of that. And as you can see, your computer looks a lot like Windows Vista. Not exactly, ideally, identical to Windows Vista, but you still have the same feel of Windows Vista. So, it still is Windows 7, and just to prove that I have had Windows 7 on this computer this entire time, go to my system here. Obviously, as you can see, I have Microsoft Windows 7 Professional, 2009 Service Pack 1, and etc. So, this is proven, and I hope this helps you guys out, and enjoy. Comment, rate, and subscribe. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm available anytime, whenever I'm online. So, alright, thank you. This has been Rush G2211, and talk to you later, and have a good day.